Facebook, how is everyone doing? Today is Monday and I am happy to be alive. I am happy to be above ground. And I don't normally do Facebook Live in my car. As a matter of fact, I do not like it. But if I'm going to do it in the car, I'd rather do it while I'm not driving. Unlike others who sometimes do Facebook Live while they're driving, and I think it's very, very dangerous, so I try not to do it. But this morning I just wanted to do a quick message and just share something that's on my heart, especially given the series of events that happened to me last week. I had a very, very good childhood friend that we went to high school together in Jamaica. She's also a member of my family. And this morning, actually last night, I got word that she died. And it is devastating to me that she passed away from stage 4 breast cancer. But I think my message this morning is to say that tomorrow is never promised. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So live your life every single day as if it is the last day. Don't sleep on your dreams. Whatever it is that you have to do, get it done. Do it. Don't wait, because you don't know what tomorrow holds. And my friend last year was diagnosed. She goes and get her breasts checked every single year, right? And she went in 2016 to do her exams and she was fine. And then 2 months later or 3 months later, she found drainage on her pillow. And next thing you know, she has stage 4 breast cancer. So it is difficult, to go to bed one day and then the next day hi Naredo, how are you? Congratulations on your award. I am so proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing, baby girl. The skies are the limit to what you can accomplish. And so, to go to bed one night and wake up the next night with drainage on your pillow only to find out that you had stage 4 breast cancer and 2 months before you had a mammogram is devastating. We are the same age, so early 50s, and she passed away last night. Well, I am saying to everyone out there this morning, don't sleep on your dreams, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Hey, Varen White, I don't know if you know, but Shirley died last night. She was in our classes in Titchfield. But don't sleep on your dreams. If there is something you know that you have to do, you have a gift, you have a talent, there is a burning desire in your heart to do something that you love because you're passionate about it. Don't wait. Don't keep putting it off, because tomorrow is never promised. You don't know if you'll wake up and see the next day. And I think about last week with me being in Vegas and in the hospital. And, I thought about that narcotic that they gave me in the IV and how it made my heart swollen and how I felt like I was dying. And this morning when I woke up and I saw that I'm above ground, I have to give God praise. Hey, Angela. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Alma. I have to give God thanks and praise, because just think about it. I may have not, lived past the narcotic they gave me in my veins last Friday morning or Thursday or whenever it was. And what would I have done, or my family would have done, if I passed away? Would all my dreams be fulfilled? Absolutely not. I don't want to leave this earth with my dreams inside of me and not come out. When I leave this earth, I want to know that everything that God gave me, all my visions, all my dreams, all my goals, came to fruition. I want to die empty. I don't want to die with I wish. So right now I am living what I want to accomplish. I'm living my dreams. Is it difficult? Absolutely. Do I have fear? Yes. There's not a day that goes by that I don't say, oh my God, Joan, what are you doing? Right? When I left my 25-year career to go into full-time entrepreneurship, was I scared? Absolutely. But I took that leap of faith. I did it. Right? When I wrote that first book, the morning I sent that book to the publisher, I cried because I said to myself, who is going to read a devotional? Who's going to read it? And if you go to Amazon, just go to Amazon.com, search my name, Joan T. Randall, or look for 90 Days to a Victorious You and read the 5-star reviews. Read those reviews. Those are reviews that people wrote who read the book. And I continue to get amazing reviews. Was I afraid to put out that book? Absolutely. Yeah, Veron, Marie passed away last night. Was I afraid to put it out? Absolutely. Then I went ahead and I said, I'm going to speak. I'm going to share my story. Was I afraid to share my story? Yes. Was I afraid to share that I was beaten? Yes. Was I afraid to share that I was homeless? Yes. But I did it anyway because there was a plan and a mission and a purpose behind me sharing my story. I knew that someone was going to be changed. I knew that I was going to make a difference in someone else's life. I knew that someone was going to look at me as this vice president of this, whatever, or entitled, doesn't matter to me. But they can be in their space and see me in my space and say, oh my God, she went through this too. And if she has gone through it or went through it, that means I can do it too. Right? So don't sleep on your dreams. My God, my friend did not know that she wouldn't wake up this morning. She's no longer here with us. She passed away last night. It could have been any one of us, because we don't know when our number is going to be called, or the hour or the day when we no longer breathe. So don't sleep on what it is that God placed in you. Don't let fear stop you. Self-sabotage, the fear of failure. So what if you fail? At least you tried. But you may not have tried and you would have been successful. So it's a 50-50. You win or you lose. And if you lose, it's a lesson that you learn. So it's not like you're losing without a lesson. And then you can take that lesson and you can tweak and modify and do whatever it is that you need to make it better, to fix it. Hey, Norma, how are you? Great to see you, girl. Hey, Dulcie, cuz. Nicole. Hey, honey. Dr. Greer, how are you? I'll see you at 11 o'clock today. Hey, Kelly. But again, don't let the dream die. And so many times we procrastinate and we put it off and we say we don't have the money. That is such a load of crap, right? Because you can find it. The same way you find money to buy the pair of sneakers, to buy what you put on your back, to buy that handbag, it's the same way you can find the money to invest in yourself or invest in your dream. You just have to change the way you look at money. Change your mindset, your money mindset, the way you think about money, and go after that dream, right? You want your children to see that it is possible for you to be successful at whatever it is you want to do. Hey, LaTanya, you want your children to see that. What is the legacy you are leaving your children? What is the example you are leaving your children when you sit on your dream and you're afraid to move forward? And I talk to so many people that say to me, I don't have the money. That to me is a load of crap. I am sorry, because you can find it. So it may mean that, you know what, I'm not going to do takeout anymore. That $5 or $10 or $20 that I use for McDonald's, I'm going to put it aside for the next 2 months so I can fund my dream. Or instead of getting your husband or your friend or somebody giving you a gift, say, hey, give me cash because I want to make an investment, right? Do something. What can you create? What can you do? What can you cut back on? You may have to do a babysitting job for a certain amount of time to make that extra money. Do something. But don't sleep on your dream because of money. Don't say, I can't afford it. You can afford it, because the same amount of money that you take and buy the sneakers, right, and giving it to Nike, that is a billionaire, forget about the sneakers. Go to Payless and buy something temporarily and put away the extra $50 to fund your dream. And if you don't know how to do that, get in touch with someone who can help you. Get a coach or take a class or go to your local library. Do some research, but do something. Don't sit on that dream and just let it die, because you never know when your number is going to call, and you're going to die with that dream inside of you. Your dream, your talent, your gift is a gift from God. He gave it to you, and he didn't give it to you to sit on it. And guess what? Your gifts are not for you. Let me say that again. The gifts and the talents that God gave you, they are not for you. They're to help others. Hey, Dana. Hi, beautiful lady. How are you? Hey, Sister Gail. Good to see you. Your gifts, they're not yours, right? They are for you to bless others. So if God gave it to you as a gift, why do you sit on it? Why don't you use it? Why aren't you thankful and using it? And you sit there every day and you complain and you say, I wish. I stop wishing and start making moves. If I can do it, anybody can. This is a girl that came from Jamaica, that came here, that never stopped. I defied all the odds. All the odds I defied. Was I afraid? Absolutely. When I left Jamaica to come to the United States, I was afraid. I did it anyway. I came here, I got beaten, I got cussed out, I got homeless. I still kept going. I ran away to Florida. I was homeless in Florida, but I pulled myself up by the bootstrap. I left Florida. I went to D.C. Washington, D.C. was the best years of my life. Those 13 years defined the rest of my life in terms of everything. But what if I was afraid to leave Florida? I wouldn't have gone to D.C. and my life would have not been here. And I left D.C. to North Carolina. I am not afraid of change, because I trust and believe in the Father, in the Almighty God, and all of his promises to me I know are true. I don't stay anywhere because of family. I don't stay anywhere because of friendships that I have built. Absolutely not. When God put something in me and said move, I move. Why? Because I trust in him. And so I keep defying the odds. And even when people put me down and say, who do you think you are? You can't be A, B, and C. I know you from Jamaica. I know who you were. So now you can't be who you are. Heck yes, I am who I am, because I praise a God in heaven who allows me to be who I am today. Hey, Mikey, so you cannot be afraid of change. Dana, I love that. Can't be afraid of change when God is leading. And we have faith. So many times we say, God, we pray. I believe you. I have faith. Yet God put the things in our hand. It is what is in your hand. You have it in your hand. Why are you not using it? You sit there and you say, God, I need a way out. He's given you the way out. He's placed that gift in your hand. He's placed that talent in you. He's put that book inside of you. He's given you that spirit of excellence. He's given you the ability to be that doctor, to be that nurse, to be that researcher, like my girl Dana that's on with me, to be that dancer, to be that singer-songwriter, to be that artist, to be that teacher, to be that business owner, to be that motivator. He has given you the gift. You have it in your hand. Use it. Use it. When Moses came up to the Red Sea, with the children of Israel. He panicked because he did not know where he was going to go, how he was going to take them across it. And God said, use the rod in your hand. Stretch it forth. Use it. The waters opened up and the children of Israel crossed. What is in your hand? Right? That's what faith is. That's what faith is. Don't sleep on what God has placed in you. And if somebody else tell me I can't do it because of money, I'm going to lose my mind. You are creative. Figure it out. Don't let money be the factor, because guess what? Every day you find money to do something else. Fund your dream. Fund it. Go to work, put some money aside, fund your dream. Say to yourself, for the next 6 months, I'm going to not do X so I can put this money aside. Negotiate. Do whatever you have to do. Get a loan from the bank. Take your income tax return and invest it in yourself. Bake. I love that. Bake. Clean. Become a tutor. Sell stuff. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Dana, I love that. Do something. I am sitting here today. I'm a speaker and I'm a coach. Do you think I did not have to invest in myself? I invested thousands of dollars in me to be sitting here now doing what I'm doing. Do you think that I just jumped up one day and said, I'm going to be a personal development coach? Or I'm going to be a speaker? Absolutely not. I am a certified speaker and I'm a certified coach. Do you think that just happens by happenstance? Absolutely not. 25 years with Macy's, yes. I got a lot of material and training that helps me to develop people, right? I was a coach for executives. I was an executive development coach. So I got all of that corporate knowledge, but still I had to put money in myself to understand the personal development piece for people outside of the corporate world. Thousands and thousands of dollars. And when the first person that says to me, oh, this program is $8,500, I thought I was going to lose my mind. And I'm like, okay, Joan, how can you get $8,500 right now to get in this program so you can develop yourself? And I had to get creative. And guess what? I figured out that $8,500, right? And I paid it and I spent 1 year in that program. Then another program came around. I wanted to be branded. Another $8,500. I'm like, oh my God, I don't have it. But I figured it out. I cut from there. I tell my daughters, you want to give me a gift? Give me money. I told my husband, I don't want any handbags. All my husband buys me jewelry and handbags. I have the most rings. I can't wear them all on my fingers because I have so many of them. And handbags. Brand name handbags. Kate Spade, Michael Kors. And I'm like, babe, give me money. I need the money for something else. And I invested in myself. And I can't even tell you all the other thousands of dollars. But I spent time putting it in me. Because I believe in me. Why? Because God believes in me. So I have to believe in myself. So I'm going to get off my high horse. I'm going to calm down. I am a very passionate person when it comes on to believing in your dreams and investing in yourself, man. Listen, you don't have to work with me, right? I do have a personal development coaching program. And if you go to my website at joantrendle.com, you get an opportunity to fill out a questionnaire, an application form to work with me. I have a 5-week fast track program. And listen, I am not asking you to work with me. I am just saying, find someone that you trust, someone that can help you go from stuck to success, someone that can help you to, dispel your limiting beliefs, someone that can help you to break the self-sabotage, someone that can help you to break the mold of procrastination, someone that can help you to see the true potential of yourself. Because sometimes from the outside, people see your potential and see more of who you are than who you see as who you are. Does that make sense? So people sometimes will see things in you that you don't see in yourself, right? And then just find someone that cares enough to want to help and is in it with you, because they want to make sure that you are working towards your full potential and really getting and accomplishing everything that God placed inside of you. I am doing this live today because my girlfriend, Shirley, died last night, early 50s. Last year, she woke up one morning with drainage on her pillow, 2 months after she had gone to get her mammogram. Found out she had stage 4 breast cancer. This was 1 year ago. She died last night. And this is after getting chemo and all of that, right? She lived a full life. Beautiful young lady. Very good high school. We used to do a lot of crazy stuff together, me and her. And I'm heartbroken this morning. And so I felt the need to come on and say, even today, I'm thinking of doing an event in October, right? And I'm saying to myself, I'm going to put it off till next year. And after Des, my cousin last night, tell me that Marie was dying, I said, you know what? I don't care what it cost or what I got to do. I'm putting that event on. Thank you so much, Dana. Thanks, LaTanya. I'm going to just put it on. I don't care if 10 people show up or 50 people show up or 5 people show up. It would be my first big event, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make it happen. Because fear was holding me back from doing this event. I can talk every day. I'm on a speaking tour and I can stand on a stage and talk every day. But to put on my own show is a little scary. But I got to do it. Because I don't know how it's going to be, good or bad. And I'm going to learn from it so I can continue to do it again. But again, don't let your dreams die. And don't let age be a factor. Don't say, I can't do this anymore because I'm too old. I'm in my 50s, my 60s, my 70s. Trust me, the age is not a factor. Get up, get out, and make your dreams come true. Invest in yourself and be the best you for yourself. I love you all. Thank you for joining. Share this broadcast out. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace. God bless you all.